What's going on YouTube? I'm just playing Diablo 3 here, and I'm playing the wizard today. As you could probably guess, she uses magical spells as attacks, and we're going to be going through her skills, and these are about half the skills because this is a beta, so let's get started. So we're starting off with our first skill tree. It's called Signature. These attacks cost no arcane power. They also do not generate any arcane power, and they're completely free to cast. Here we have Magic Missile. It's a ranged attack that deals 110% weapon damage as arcane damage. It also leaves this crazy looking purple stuff on the floor. Okay, so this next one we have here is Shock Pulse. It shoots out 3 charges that run randomly on the ground. It is a ranged attack and it deals 90% weapon damage as lightning damage. And it really only hits 2 targets most of the time. I'm not sure if it hits more than 2, but if you watch, I kind of only hit 2 and not 3, even though there's more than 2. This next one here is called Spectral Blade, and this is actually a close-up melee attack. It creates spectral blades attacking your enemies. It attacks everything in front of the wizard, dealing 105% weapon damage. And this next one coming up is the last signature ability you can get in the beta, and it's called Electrocute. It shoots lightning, dealing 80% weapon damage as lightning damage, and it can jump enemies, hitting up to 2 other enemies. And after this, we're going to be getting to the next skill tree, which is Offensive. It drains a lot of arcane power, but they deal mad damage. And this first one here is called Arcane Orb, and it costs 35 arcane power, and when it explodes on contact, it damages everything within 10 yards, dealing 225% weapon damage as arcane damage. Here we have Wave of Force. It has a cooldown of 15 seconds, costs 25 arcane power. It slows enemies' movements by 50%, and it deals 350% weapon damage. This one is Disintegrate. It costs 25 arcane power to use. It shoots an energy beam, dealing 135% weapon damage as arcane damage, and as you can see, it pierces through enemies. And this is the last offensive ability the wizard gets in the beta, and it's called Energy Twister. Basically, wizard summons a twister that deals 46 weapon damage per second as arcane damage to everything it touches, and those hurricane things stay on. Now we're going to be getting into the wizard's utility skills, and these are all the buffs, armors, and extras for the wizard. And this first one is Frost Nova, 12-second cooldown, and as you can see, freezes everything. Here we have Ice Armor. It costs 25 arcane power, and the armor does 10% weapon damage as cold damage when she is attacked, and it lasts for 2 minutes. This one's called Magic Weapon. This also lasts for 2 minutes and also costs 25 arcane power. It buffs the wizard, increasing her physical damage by 15%. So when you do her melee or ranged attacks, do a lot of damage. This next one up is Diamond Skin. It has a 15-second cooldown and turns the wizard's skin into diamond for 3 seconds, allowing her to absorb up to 14,828 damage. This next is the last skills in the utility. It's called Storm Armor. Costs 25 arcane power. Deals 127% weapon damage as lightning damage to any attacker, and this also lasts for 2 minutes. What you have to remember is only 1 armor spell can be active at one time, so there's no stacking all the armor spells. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you haven't already, you should check out all the other characters, and if you did enjoy this video or any of the other ones, or you want more info on Diablo 3, you should like, comment, subscribe, favorite, and share this video. See ya!